What is up, my buttery biscuits? So I wanted to do a updated skincare favorites video, and I just wanted to throw in there before we get into this, because I know a lot of people are skeptical about skincare. This is not sponsored. Actually, as you guys know, like, none of my videos are sponsored. I think I've only ever got 3 sponsorships in my whole entire 6-year YouTube career. Nobody likes me. But anyways, it's all good. But I just want to throw that in there because I feel like a lot of booty gurus here on YouTube, they just do like sponsored skincare videos, and then you don't really know to like trust them or not, because you're like, huh, are they just saying they like this because of the money, or do they really like it? So throwing that in there. And then also another thing that I do want to throw in there before we get into this video, just that way you guys can stop watching right now if you guys think that I am a ingredient connoisseur. I am not. Even though I have been in the makeup industry for literally 13 years now, I am really bad with ingredients because I feel like it's learning a second language. There's just so many ingredients that go into cosmetics and skincare, so it's just a lot for me. With these types of videos, I like telling you what I like, why I like them, why I use them, and I'm totally open to you guys teaching me some things, because I do want to learn more about skincare ingredients, because I know it's super important to know what you're putting on and in your skin. So there's a lot of questionable things in here. I'm like, what's a BHA? What's a AHA? Like, what's a loofah leaf? Like, I just don't know these types of things. So if you guys want to educate me, I obviously know that I can go to Google. However, my videos are always a conversation space, and I would like to hear it from you guys rather than Googling it. So that way you guys can tell me what the ingredient does, where it comes from, like what's the benefit of it. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, this is just my skincare favorites because I get asked this a lot when I'm on my live videos. Because when I do my live videos, my skin is just like real raw in there. Here I have like all these lights on and just my good camera, and then when I go live I go on my computer, which just, it shows everything, you know. But this kind of just blurs everything out. Anyways, y'all, just wanted to throw that in there before we jump into the video. Feel free to let me know about any ingredients, because I barely know what hyaluronic acid is, and that's about it, okay? And that's enough. So anyways, if you guys are new here, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so that way you guys get notified when I upload a new video. Also, if you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. That does help me out in that helps me out in the algorithm, and I would really appreciate that. So let's go ahead and dive into my favorite skincare products. Okay, so the first thing that I want to start off with is cleansers. So I'm going to start off with my favorite wipes, and I want to throw this in there before I show you guys them. This was in my last skincare favorites video, which I filmed like literally almost a year ago, and look, y'all, nobody likes them. I am literally the only person that likes them, so just throwing that out there. However, I love them. These are the Equate Beauty Original Clean. This is the 99% naturally derived ingredient one, and you know what's so crazy? I love them. I feel like they remove my makeup really good, and they make my skin feel so fresh and so clean. And I have sensitive skin, or like a sensitivity to wipes. Like if I use Neutrogena or Kirkland or MAC, my skin feels like it's on fire, and these don't do that. And y'all, you get 2 60-packs for $5 or $6, which is super good. Like I said, I have had my mom try them, I've had my sister try them, I've had all my friends try them. Nobody likes them. Like literally out of every single person that I know that I've had tried them, they're like, no, I just don't like them. And I love them. I don't know. I just want to throw it in there because it's my personal favorite. If you guys have tried them, let me know what you think. I believe when I put it in my last skincare favorites video too, a lot of people said they didn't like them either. I just don't know why. I love them. I really do. Anyways, the next thing on the list is going to be, and I know that Too Faced is canceled, but it's like, come on, at this point, what brand is not canceled? You know, this is the Too Faced Hangover Wash the Day Away Pore Purifying Gentle Foaming Cleanser. This right here, like I said, I know Too Faced is canceled, but this right here just really works well, and I wanted to give it a shot because I love the Hangover Primer so much, and I really love the scent of it. This does have a hint of that scent, but it doesn't smell nowhere near as good as the Hangover Primer, but it really removes all my makeup and makes my skin feel so fresh and so clean, and like makes my skin look polished and plump. It does have hyaluronic acid in there, so it's like really good at not dehydrating the skin while removing makeup. So I would recommend this if you guys, you know, don't want to cancel Too Faced. Y'all, I can't keep up with all these canceled brands. You know, there's sometimes that I just want to try a product because it looks appealing to me. So I gave that one a shot, and I really like it. Okay, going into the next product here, the next cleanser. This is going to be the Tatcha Deep Cleanse. This is a small one, and I have the mini on this. Now, I wanted to throw in there before we continue in the video, a lot of the skincare that I have is kind of like mid price point, mid, I guess, high price point. I don't have a lot of drugstore, well, actually, I don't have any drugstore skincare, except for my last video. Shout out to Aveeno, oh my gosh, the Aveeno Moisturizer. I'll put a picture of it, I forgot the name of it, but that Aveeno Moisturizer I've been using for years, and I actually love that. However, recently I haven't been using it. But anyways, most of the things that I have right here are going to be about mid price point to high end price point, nothing on the like real cheap end. However, I recommend buying little travel size versions of it. My friend Cynthia, shout out to my boo-boo Cynthia, she bought me this actual like 3-pack or 4-pack that came with the Tatcha Primer, the Tatcha Water Cream, the Dewy Skin Mist, and all that good stuff. So anyways, you guys can do something like that. Try it out for obviously a way cheaper price point before buying the big one. This deep cleanse though, I will say I have been using this like every day for the past 2 months, and this 1.7 ounce has lasted me, and y'all know I got a big face, and it lasted me. Now this is the thing with loofah fruit. I'm like, I don't know what loofah fruit is, but this makes my skin feel so clean and just so pure, and makes my skin look so good. But I will say though, this is on the drying side. I do notice compared to the Too Faced cleanser, when I wash my face with this, my skin doesn't feel so dry. This, I'm like, oh, I need some moisturizer right away because it does feel dry, but it just cleans my skin so good. The next thing on here is going to be my scrub. Okay, so this is technically a face mask. This was in my last skincare favorites video, but I want to throw it in there again because I use it all the time and I love it so much. This is from Lush. This is the Cup of Coffee face mask, but like I said, I use it as a scrub. What I love to do, because I used to get such bad razor bumps right here and ingrown hairs, everything like that from shaving. What I love to do, and I know this is really, really bad, and I don't recommend you guys doing this, but most men out there will know when you shave, you use an aftershave, and that technically the first ingredient's alcohol in it. So me using just straight up rubbing alcohol, it burns a little bit, but y'all, let me tell you, I don't get any razor bumps and I don't get ingrown hairs anymore. And then when I'm in the shower, I'll use this on my area right here, and I literally haven't got razor bumps or ingrown hairs right there in years. Like, and I used to get them severely. So that's why I want to put the Cup of Coffee in there. It is vegan too. It's literally just like ground coffee beans and agave nectar, which is super, super bomb. So yeah, I like throwing that in there because that's really good. And if you guys get razor bumps, or your man or your boyfriend, let them know about that. Get a good scrub so that way you guys don't get ingrown hairs or bumps. Okay, so that is it for like the cleansing part of it. Then I'm gonna go into, okay, I don't really have, oh, you know what, I lie, oh my gosh, duh. I think an exfoliate is technically part of cleansing, right? I think so. I don't really know. I use this after the shower though, because sometimes when I'm wearing a lot of makeup, even the cleansers won't clean that off. This Paula's Choice right here, this is the 2% BHA liquid exfoliant with salicylic acid. Now, just actually like 3 days ago, or I don't know, maybe like a week ago, I lost track of my days here in this quarantine time. Raw Beauty Christy, who y'all know, love, I'm always agreeing with the products that she likes. I always love her products. She said that this is actually too abrasive for her and too strong for her. And it's so crazy because my skin is super, super sensitive. And this works really good for me without like irritating my skin. It actually feels gentle on my skin, and that just shows you, you know, everybody is different. And even though I have sensitive skin, one product doesn't irritate me, it could irritate her, you know, which is so crazy, but I absolutely love this. So this is, like I said, let me know what a BHA is. I don't have a clue what BHA is or what it does for you. But this says that it's for all skin types. It unclogs and shrinks enlarged pores. I disagree with that. I do feel like it cleanses your pores, but I really am a firm believer in you can't shrink pores. Actually, you could just diminish the appearance of pores. That's my whole preference on it, my whole belief on it. Y'all let me know if you guys disagree. It smooths and even skin tone, lightweight liquid, absorbs quickly. Yes, I feel like it's super easy to use and makes my skin feel really good, really pure. So for serums, I don't really have too much besides the Paula's Choice Omega Complex Serum. By the way, all the Paula's Choice products that I mentioned, they were sent to me in PR. However, I really, really love them. You guys know I have no problem getting kicked off of PR. I've been kicked off several brands PR for speaking out about products, but these are products that I really, really like. This right here, this is the Omega Complex Serum with chia and flaxseed. Now, this is for all skin types. It strengthens and nourishes for visibly smooth, healthy, glowing skin. I will say it does give my skin a nice glow, but it's not like too much. So say, for example, if you're just looking for like a little bit of dew, a little bit of glowiness, this will be good for you. But if you're looking for something to like deeply hydrate and give you like an insane amount of glow, this is not going to be the one for you. I will say out of all the Paula's Choice products, I really do like this, but it's my least favorite Paula's Choice product. Well, no, hold on, I lie. I totally lie. I have this Paula's Choice Youth Extending Daily Hydrating Fluid over here. This I do not like at all. This one right here, I'm just saying I'm kind of like a little iffy about it. I've been using it for about a month and a half now, and I don't really see like too much, you know, about it. But I'm going to continue using it because I know, or so I've heard, with serums, you have to keep on using them to see the full results. So I'm going to keep using it and I'll update you guys then. So far, I really do like it. It's just not like life-changing. And to be honest with you, I don't know if I would repurchase it after they sent it to me on the PR list. So I don't know if this is considered a serum or what it's considered because like I said, me and, you know, skincare and things like that, look, I just have a bunch of products. I like trying a lot of skincare things. I take my skincare very seriously, but I'm just like lazy to look up the ingredients and things like that. So I don't even know exactly what this is. This is the Paula's Choice Peptide Booster with Amino Acid Complex. And this right here, you guys, do not understand how life-changing this is. I even had Genevieve, I talked about this on live because she has like big pores on the side of her nose. When you put this on, and I put it on at night, I would not put this on before makeup, absolutely not. Put it on at night only. When you put this on bare skin, it just literally makes your pores disappear. And then when you wake up in the morning, your skin is just so like refreshed and so plump and so juicy. I have no idea what a peptide is, but this right here just boosts my skin and it looks amazing. This is one product from Paula's Choice that I did get sent from PR that I would 100% buy again. It is, oh, it's my favorite actually so far from Paula's Choice. It's just so bomb. It's like magic to me. I don't know, it's really weird. Anyways, so that's it. Look, I'm not really into serums. Maybe I should be, but every single time I see the price of a serum, I get a little discouraged because buying a tiny little bottle for $85 scares me. And even this Paula's Choice one right here, I'm going to put the price right up here. But last time I checked, oh, you know what though? It was 20% off. Because I was about to say, I think it was like 60 bucks. But that was a long time ago. But I'll put the price right up here. That way you guys can see. Anyways, moving on here. Okay, I have a lot of moisturizers. Moisturizers are like, I've always been big on moisturizers and I've always loved trying new moisturizers. If you guys did not watch my previous skincare favorites video, Glam Glow moisturizers are some of my favorite. I absolutely love them. I really do not like their mask though. Their mask irritate my skin. The fragrance in them is just so strong. It feels like my skin's on fire. I can't use the mask, but their moisturizers, oh, some of my favorites. I don't have them in this video because I did mention them all in my previous video, so I didn't want to double up on those things because actually currently right now I'm not even really using them. The two that I'm using right now are the Glow Recipe Banana Souffle and the Tatcha Water Cream. We'll go ahead and start off with the water cream right here. I know Tatcha products can be super expensive, and I actually said this before I went to Japan because I thought Tatcha was a Japanese brand. However, it's not. It's an American brand that's Japanese inspired, and some of their products are actually like made there or like formulated there, but then it's like made here. I don't know exactly how it is. I Googled it to see why is there no Tatcha sold in Japan. Come to find out it's an American brand. Never knew that. Anyways, it does have a lot of Japanese ingredients in it. So why wouldn't it be sold there? I don't know. This right here, what's trippy to me, and I will say like really trippy to me, that this says that it's for normal to oily skin, and that to me doesn't really make any sense because I feel like this is a very moisturizing moisturizer. Like say for example, if I put it on before night, I love it. But if I put it on before makeup, I'm a little real dewy real fast, so I don't like to put it on right when I'm wearing makeup because I'm gonna look super dewy. So I don't like it for that. And then actually what's even more moisturizing is this Glow Recipe Banana Souffle. You guys, if you guys have red skin, give this a shot. I have really, really red skin. I'll put a picture right here so that way you guys can actually see how red my skin is because I know every single time I say my skin is so red. With all of these lights, you can't tell how red my skin is because obviously these lights, that's why they're called beauty lights. They make it look more beautiful. But this right here has been helping my redness big time. And I actually bought a 3-pack of this. It comes with the spray that... we're going to get into the spray later, and the watermelon sleeping mask. So it comes with those 3 things, and I think it was like 45 bucks or something like that. I have been obsessed with this. I will buy the full size of this, but this is also another thing too that I can't wear before makeup. Like it's weird that I have a moisturizer that I put on before makeup and then a moisturizer that I put on for bed. Like it's weird. Or if I'm not going to wear makeup because y'all, oh, the Aveeno one, that's what I'm talking about earlier. The Aveeno one I'll put on if I'm going to put on makeup because I feel like it moisturizes my skin but doesn't like over hydrate it to where I'm going to get really oily, you know what I mean? Anyways, this right here, super bomb. Absolutely love it, and it really does help out with my red skin. I guess part of the moisturizing family here is going to be my eye cream too. This is actually my most new product. This is the Boscia Indigo Eye Cream. I got this actually from Costco. They had a 2-pack of them for $29. So me and my mom went halves on it and got it. This is supposed to be used during the day, or so it says on the instructions. However, I've been using it at nighttime, and I'll wake up in the morning and my eyes look so bomb because I do have some darkness, and it does have this like indigo something or another in there, wild indigo, that hydrates and brightens, and I do notice a difference when I wake up in the morning. I feel like my under eyes look brightened. But like I said, this is my newest product, so I would like to use it a little bit more before like fully recommending it, but after 2 weeks I really have been liking it. Also another thing, okay, before we go into those, the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. This right here, oh my gosh, you guys, I put this on before bed, and when I wake up in the morning, my skin looks so good. Like, so good. I love this so much. Y'all, I'm obsessed with this. Glow Recipe to me has been really, really good. I did do a tweet like a few weeks ago, right before I was planning on purchasing them, and I feel like there was some like mixed reviews about it. You know, well, okay, I'm dramatic. There wasn't really mixed reviews about it. There was maybe like 3 bad reviews about it, and then there was like, I don't know, like 15 good. So I guess technically that's mixed. Okay, I'm overthinking that. Let me shut up. Anyways, I really, really love Glow Recipe so far. So before we get into the mist, I'm kind of like going in order of like what I do. I don't know if you guys, okay, you guys are probably going to think I'm crazy and weird for this, but I'm going to put this in my skincare favorites because this Milk Hydra Grip, Hydra Grip, I always call it Hydro Grip, I love. And sometimes I'll wear it on its own without makeup. I don't know if like people do that, but this, I don't know. It's crazy. The ingredients in here just make my skin feel so plump and so well nourished. And I don't know if like it's green or what, but I feel like it does tone down my redness too, which is really weird. It's literally not the claim at all, but I like to just put it on my skin sometimes just for an extra little oomph, you know, if I'm not going to be wearing any makeup. Okay, so then the last things on the list are going to be the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, which I really, really like for just spraying on my face, not for setting makeup. I do feel like this is just a little bit too dewy to be setting my makeup. I'll get too oily too fast. I'm a sweater. It's just not for me as a setting spray, but as a actual like skincare product, I love it just to spray on my bare skin. I'm obsessed with this. However, I do hate the way it sprays. This, you guys, this has been literally like one of my favorite products recently, and I'm going to buy the full size of this. This is the Watermelon Glow Ultrafine Mist Hydrating Glowing Radiant Spray. That's like a whole lot going on right there. But y'all, first of all, let me show you the way this sprays. Look at this. Like, can you, well, I don't know if you guys can see, but look at that. It is just the finest mist, and oh, it smells so good. And this actually has hyaluronic acid in there, and it actually has a whole bunch of good ingredients. I did look at it on Sephora. I know Sephora's, you know, supposed to be boycotted, but I did look at the ingredients on there, and I was just like, oh my gosh, it has some good things in there, and I just love the way this makes my skin look. I'll spray it on after I get out of the shower or before I go to bed. It just makes my skin look so bomb. I absolutely love it. This I will spray on as a setting spray if I'm wearing a lot of powder ingredients. If I'm wearing powder ingredients, what? If I'm wearing a lot of powder makeup products. If I am wearing liquids, then I probably won't spray this on because this is a little bit more on the dewy side. So I just don't like to look like too oily. You get me? Anyways, the last product on here, another Too Faced product, I know they're canceled, I know, is the Hangover Pillow Balm Lip Treatment. This right here, to me, I feel like, you know, it's pretty pricey. For a lip balm, it's $18. Let's keep it real. I'm used to buying some, like, 3-pack of Blistex at the 99-cent store, so this is expensive to me. However, I wanted to splurge because I really enjoyed the Hangover Primer before, and I felt like, oh, the way it smelled, the way it made my skin feel. I just wanted to give all these products a try, and I absolutely love this. Even though it's $18, I definitely will be buying it again from Ulta when they do have their 20% off sale. I just feel like in my head spending $18 for a lip balm is kind of ridiculous. For skincare, look, I'll pay the extra price because I do feel like that's very, very important. And you know, you want to put some good stuff on your skin. However, a lip balm, I feel like you could find like a good $5 lip balm, but this, oh, it just tastes so good. It makes my lips look so juicy, and it's in my skincare favorites because I think that's skincare. I don't know, y'all. Anyways, you guys, sorry I'm not very like in depth with all of my ingredients. Like I said, I am not like, look, I worked at MAC for like 8 years, and it's like I know about MAC ingredients, but I don't know about all these skincare ingredients and all these. There's just millions of ingredients, so it's a whole lot for me. So if you guys want to school me, teach me some lessons, let me know what an AHA is, let me know what a BHA is, let me know what a loofah leaf is. I would love to know these things. Leave it down in the comments below and tell me what it does too, because I want to know, as I'm like going into my skincare more, I want to know what to look out for and what's the best. So keep that in mind. Anyways, y'all, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.